The infamous attack on America by the militant group Al-Qaeda on September 11, 2001 was a true tragedy in American history with over 3,000 lives lost. Shortly afterwards, our invasion of Afghanistan started the war on terrorism against civil wars and militant groups in the Middle East. Were the casualties of over 2 million innocent people in our war on terrorism justified for our invasion, or was there another excuse for our presence in the Middle East?
Our invasion began because the Taliban refused to give up Osama bin Laden to the United Nations.
During that time, there have been many civil wars involving growing terrorist organizations and their country's government.
It was becoming well known throughout the world of the newly formed extremist groups such as Al-Qaeda that had controlled countries' governments within the Middle East.
During Clinton's presidency, the Union Oil Company of California and the U.S. government proposed creation of an oil pipeline with the Taliban government of Afghanistan. The U.S. government would use its influence over the Taliban regime. This proposed pipeline would have went through if it were not for the 1998 bombing of the U.S. embassy that Al-Qaeda would take credit for. Since the Taliban was an associate of Al-Qaeda, the Union Oil Company of California withdrew from the deal. Since the proposal was scrapped, the U.S. lost any influence over the Taliban and its potential gains.
Over the next 16 years since the event of 9/11, the U.S. will have been in numerous wars from Iraq to Afghanistan, Syria, Libya, Yemen, and Somalia. Due to the instability of Afghanistan, the U.S. government sought out to stabilize it and its surrounding regions. The presence of U.S. troops will then cause anger throughout the Middle East, thus leading to the conflicts we know of today. With these conflicts at hand, it floods the media, drawing attention away from the U.S.'s previous intention from gaining from the pipeline proposal to the war in the Middle East.